Beautiful people, how are you? Welcome to my channel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be talking about something new. So are you excited about this? If yes, please continue watching this video up to the very end. Today I will be talking about this book, which is TED Talks. TED Talk is a book of public speaking, and this book has really changed my life because it has some interesting stories, and it took me for around a month to complete this book. The stories are catching in this, and it has given me some sort of suggestion that how I will have to speak in public. And there are a lot of stories in this book. Once you read this book, you will get to know that where you stand, and what are the things that you will have to improve. You will get to know about your stand, that where you stand and where you are, what you will have to do in your life, and what is the importance of public speaking in each and everyone's life. So this book is all about this. I would highly recommend to all of you that buy this book, and there's a lot of websites. You can Google it and you will easily find that book, and it has their own YouTube channel where TED Talks community talks about successful people, so successful stories they share each and every single week. So you can also watch out that stories, because there are a lot of motivational speaker in that channel that has really helped me to improve my confidence. First of all, I will talk about myself, that I was a camera shy person, and I didn't have that much confidence a year ago, once I started learning this language, because English learning is something that has really boosted my confidence, because this is a language that gives you the opportunity to speak in public, to speak in friend circles or maybe somewhere else, and it has concern with etiquettes. It will teach you lots of things. As time goes, you will get to know what is the importance of English, and you will realize all these things with the passage of time, that it has a lot of benefit when it comes to English. So TED Talk books is basically and talks about talks about one person, that there was a person and he was very confused, and he didn't know how to express himself on a public stage. And he was thinking like that, what if a night before, imagine that tomorrow is going to be his presentation on a public stage, and there's a lot of audience. But he was confused at that time, at that night, that how I will present myself, in a huge crowd. And he was thinking like that, what if this happened, what if that happened to me, what if I get stumbled, what if I got humiliated, what if I forget what I have prepared, what will happen to me. And that person has talked about in this book that if you have such kind of thoughts that that keep you up at night, and these are the fears, and if you use these fears, it will become your friends. If it will become your friend, because it will persuade you to prepare for a talk, prepare your presentation in the best possible manner, because it will less it will less your fear, and it will boost your confidence, and it will give you the opportunity to speak in the best possible manner. And because this person was talking about that, I had this anxiety, I had this fear, all these are the things that I had experienced in my life. And when I come up with all that fears, I really got confidence in my life. I really got motivation, and when you got that motivation, when you got that confidence, you will easily perform on a public stage in the best possible manner, because it's not a big deal. And this person has also talked about that public speaking is an art, and this art is not something like you can't be learned. This is an art that can be learned, and it's and it can be learned in just a month. If you devote 1 month towards public speaking, you will get to know that what's the importance of public speaking, and how public speaking can help you in different contexts when you find yourself in different situations. Public speaking gives you the opportunity to be a leader. You will have to present yourself as a leader, and in this book you will also find out that how you will have to analyze your audience, how you will have to talk your audience. You will have to know about audience, that what in what there's interest, you will have to talk about that topic for some period of time. You will have to raise their interest, and that's after that you will come back towards your topic. You will have to engage your audience with you, and that is how your presentation, your speaking skills, and your presentation will consider better among them, and people will love that, because this is something that this person has experienced in his life. And it has also given me a lot of confidence once I finished this book, and I talk, I was thinking about that book, that what I have learned from this book. It has given me a lot of confidence, a lot of motivations, that how I will have to speak. Just like I mentioned in my previous video that I was a camera shy person, and today I can speak in front of camera, because this book has really given me confidence. And this book has really, I would say, that changed my life. I would highly recommend to all of you. A lot of people don't read books. What I actually observe, they are just bound up with their semester, with their skills. So I would recommend to all of you that read books, because books are something that has really changed my life. When you immerse yourself in the books world, it will give you, it will make you a very good person. And imagine that there is a Bill Gates, or there is another influential person, and you don't have access to that person, but you can make that friend, you can make that person your friend if you read his books, if you read his philosophy, if you read his theories. You will get to know better about that person, and you will be able to talk about that person in the best possible manner in each and every context, wherever you find yourself. So there are some books that I would highly recommend to all of you. The first book is Who Will Cry When You Die by Robin Sharma. It's an English writer, and this book is all about life lessons. It will teach you some life lessons. And TED Talks that I highly recommend it to all of you, that if you have a fear, if you sometimes you hesitate when you speak in public, or maybe when your mind don't get the right words, it's all about due to anxiety, fears, and how you will have to come up with that. You will find all this stuff in this book, because this book has really changed my life, and it has it has a lot of motivation in this book. And there are many things which you can learn from that book, because it would not be possible for me to define that book, each and every chapter of this book, because the video will go so longer than. And I tried my best to briefly explain each and everything, that what book this consists of, what are the things in this book that really attract people, to read this book. One of my friends suggested me that you will have to read this book, and I read this book, and it has given me confidence, it has given me motivations, and I got to know now that what is the importance of public speaking, and how to be a good public speaker, and how you will have to present yourself in the best possible manner when it comes to public speaking. So guys, this was all about. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this lesson is very useful for you, and if this lesson is useful for you, give this video a very big thumbs up. As always, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then please do subscribe to it right now, and press the bell icon beside the subscribe button, so that you should never ever miss any update of my video. I will be back another day in another vlog.